What's good? Let me tell you your future.
Gemini man and Taurus woman, how they bond. The Gemini man is restless and sometimes doesn't aim at anything. The Taurus woman can help him focus and see a direction. He will invest a lot of energy on impressing her. And he will try all of it by talking. She will probably tell him to be quiet from time to time. It's the Taurus woman who will calm things down in this relationship. It's important that she understands he needs freedom. This man hates being tied down to someone. She needs to be less rigid and never give him ultimatums. Only this way will they manage to have a constructive relationship that will eventually lead to marriage. The paces at which they live their lives also determine their compatibility. Overcoming what makes them different is essential for things between these two to work. Mutual respect as well. If they appreciate one another more for what makes them unique, they will never break up. If the Gemini man wants to get the Taurus woman, he needs to show her that he's practical. She will love him for this. If she's the one who wants to attract him, she needs to allow him to be free. He will also have to be reminded of anniversaries and important moments in their relationship. He's not the best at remembering things or making gifts. Intelligent but superficial, the Gemini man will be completed by a conscious and patient Taurus woman. A unique bond is shared between the Gemini male and Taurus female in a relationship. They either have a tendency to work things out well or may face a lot of problems related to the vast differences that these two from 12 star signs of Zodiac hold. The male Gemini is ruled by the planet of Mercury, which is also known as the messenger of the gods. It represents the way of expressing their emotions, ideas and thoughts along with the process of communication. He is ruled by the element of air, which plays a significant role in terms of knowledge, intellectuality and usually empowers smart thinking and reasonability. The female Taurus is ruled by the planet of Venus, which is also known as the goddess of love, which signifies matters related to love and money. It also represents emotions, compassion and sensual aspects of life. Taurus woman is ruled by the element of earth, which also means that she is sensible, practical and trustworthy in nature. The Gemini man is very good with communication because of its ruling planet. He is creative, erudite and curious in nature. He is often confused, inside, as he enjoys the company of his twin, which makes him a two-natured individual. The female Taurus is a very emotional sun sign, apart from being independent, loyal, short-tempered and stubborn. Thus, the Gemini male and Taurus female relationship compatibility can be fruitful for both of them. Gemini man and Taurus woman, in love. Though this Gemini-Taurus love compatibility can work wonders, there are possibilities for them to not be able to decide whether they should continue the relationship or not. Especially, from the male Gemini's side. But the case is very different for a Taurus woman, unlike the Gemini man who will take a lot of time to decide, because of his confusing twin nature. Once she has fallen in love with the Gemini man, she will do anything and everything to keep up the relationship and try her best to get things working out for each other. It is not that the Gemini male is not interested in her, but because of his twin persona, it becomes one big task to decide upon something, especially in the matters of love. The question if he should be with her or not. But the female Taurus will wait till the end, as she believes that patience works wonders for everyone, including her. The Gemini man is emotionally timid, and Gemini love is very fragile, which may break him, if there are certain planetary movements and changes that compel her to leave him. But this happens seldom. Taurus and Gemini sexual and intimacy compatibility. Taurus is a sensual earth sign with a deep need for physical touch and the joy of all senses of the body. Gemini needs intellectual stimulation and doesn't care that much about spending time in someone's arms. It is not as if they don't have the need to be touched, we all do. But they have to know they are loved and accepted in so many different ways, and touch is just one of them. After all, they are one of the air signs, and in their world thoughts have to be preoccupied, while strong communication is something that gives the possibility of a good sexual life. While Taurus could stay at home, in bed, all day long, cuddling with their sweetheart and ordering food, Gemini would like to get out and be intimate at all not-so-intimate places. Their sex life could become the source of most of their problems, as soon as Gemini gets bored or Taurus annoyed by the lack of emotional essence. Long-term relationship and marriage prospects. If they decide to be serious about their relationship, the Taurus woman and the Gemini man need to respect each other's roles. She will be the one who plans, while he will teach her how to be less stubborn and more relaxed. Geminis need to release all the energy they have, so Tauruses have to follow them in their adventures. If he feels tied down, the Gemini man will definitely leave. This is someone who needs variety, and when he doesn't find it one place, he goes somewhere else to look for it. The relationship between these two works well if the partners don't have too many demands and are understanding. It is true opposites attract, especially if the two accept they are different and want to learn from one another. Only this way can they become a strong couple. Gemini man and Taurus woman. Understanding. The level of understanding between this duo depends a lot on how the Gemini man and Taurus woman compatibility is. There are less chances for them to not be together in a similar situation if they fathom out each other well. One thing that the female Taurus can take care of is to indulge in constant changes, to learn and get used to this pattern of involving herself with additional things, if she wants to be with a male Gemini, which may excite him. For a Taurus woman, sexual relationship is a way to form a sensual connection with a male partner, to feel, enjoy and give away yourself to the other, emotionally. For her, intimacy holds great importance to continue procreation and the life cycle process. But for the male Gemini, he has to be aroused intellectually, and having physical relation is not a very significant act for him. He may find creative ideas and methods appealing in bed, but otherwise he is too lame to physically act. Rather, he may enjoy it inside his head than actually implement them. Gemini man and Taurus woman. Benefits. In spite of such differences, in varying proportion, there are high chances for this couple to connect, only if they are ready to shed their pre-designed notions and just shower each other with love and affection, to work for the betterment of the Gemini man compatibility with Taurus woman. The Gemini male should let her enjoy, experiment and explore to form a deeper connection with him. He thus has to trust her and comprehend with her than being confused. He should give his best, if the relationship requires him to be. The fact that both the male Gemini and female Taurus have great communication skills, they should often talk things out to know more about themselves and their partner, to have a positive influence on the Gemini man Taurus woman love compatibility. And the male Gemini, in spite of being as attached, needs freedom to explore, so that he is able to come to a conclusion without being confused. The male Gemini may have an impression of not being trustworthy and loyal by the female Taurus, but once he falls into this sentimental aspect of love, even he will give ways to a better future for him and his partner. The warm-hearted, gentle and romantic characteristics of a Taurus woman can have a positive impact on the male Gemini through her actions, making it easier to sustain the compatibility of Gemini man and Taurus woman. The Gemini man Taurus woman love compatibility, thus, have chances to flourish and a happy life together.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.